What's up, guys? Hey, it's Millennial Mike here. Look, we're going to do a video today that is a little bit difficult to talk about, and it's going to be about video games. Video games, or really any form of entertainment, and how does it affect our lives negatively and positively? Because I do not think video games are a bad thing. A lot of the followers on my channel here, Millennial Mike, are from my original YouTube channel, King of Avalon Follower, where I did commentary and tutorials on a video game. I played a phone game. I want to talk about one of the reasons why I kind of got away from that and how I think that video games really have to be taken in moderation, because it does have a potential to hinder you, which is not something I want to see happen to anybody out there, least of all friends of mine, fans of mine, fellow game goers. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, and let's talk about video games, the good and the bad, and let's talk about it honestly. Okay, guys, let me first start off by saying that in no way am I anti-video game. I absolutely love video games. My entire life, the best memories I have from being a child is video games. Now, maybe to you that's sad, but to me, man, I grew up dirt poor in a broken household, no parents. It was me and my siblings, and we played freaking Halo. Okay, that's what we played. Halo, Age of Empires, StarCraft, Warcraft, World of Warcraft, Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, every Halo that you can possibly imagine, Call of Duty, any game. We loved video games. It was our only release, our only opportunity to get away from the crap that we dealt with. And if playing video games is a coping mechanism that you use to deal with stress, to relax at the end of the day, I'm not against it, not even in a little bit, okay? It's a fantastic, fantastic outlet for many different things. There's way worse things you could be doing. Alcohol, drugs, too many parties, way worse choices you could be making in video games. Where I worry, and where I think, if we're all being honest with ourselves, that I see the problem is excessive, right? Excessive video game playing. Everything should be in moderation. So let's talk about some of the games that I played that took up too much of my time. World of Warcraft, okay? Luckily it didn't happen to me, but I lost a friend to World of Warcraft. Between 8th grade and senior year of high school, I didn't see this kid. His twin brother and I are best friends. He and I are still best friends. But man, he did nothing but play WoW for years, okay? Unhealthy, too much, not good, all right? One of the reasons why I'm really a big fan of the Halo games, and I have been since I was a kid. I've been to every midnight opening, including Halo 5 in 2015 when I was 25 years old. I don't even care. I will be there. I love those games. The reason that I'm such a fan of them is not only is it an immersive story, and it's a great story, and I've grown to love the characters since I was just a kid, but it's a game you can pick up and put down. You can play a couple of rounds and be done with it. Or you can walk away, come back. You can play the newest games as they come out and not really have to be playing constantly all the time to be good. I've never tried PUBG. I've never tried Fortnite. My brother plays it. I recognize that those two games take enough skill that I would have to play them for such a long time to get good at them. The most recent game I've played that took up a lot of my time is King of Avalon. And again, to any of my former King of Avalon players that played with me and watched my old channel and are now supporting me here, thank you. I'm not here to insult King of Avalon or phone games or games in general. My concern is I want you to be as successful as you possibly can. And what success is to you could be completely different than it is to me. Some days, success one day to the next is completely different. You know, success to me, the reason I got my N64 controller here is because I bought N64s in a bunch of old classic games. So that when my son, who is turning 2 next month, turns 7 or 8, he and I can go back and play GoldenEye, Super Smash Bros. Melee, Pokemon Snap, the Star Wars Pod Racing, the Ocarina of Time, the Majora's Mask, all these classic games that I loved as a kid that when I sit down and try to play now, I'm like, oh my God, these graphics are terrible. I can't see anything. How did I used to be so good at this? I'm so terrible now. Anyways, success can be cherished memories, passing on something you love to another generation. I'm with you 100%. I'm not bashing video games in that regard. I love them. Halo is something I will play in the retirement home when I'm there one day. I promise you that. It will be me, still pissed off that I never got cast in a live action series of Halo and I got to play the Master Chief, and pissed off that I didn't get to be me. I'm just apparently not buff enough, or tall enough, or cool enough, whatever, or an actor, whatever. I'm not even mad about it. Video games is a great outlet. I worry that it has the potential to take too much of your focus away. King of Avalon did. I was tied to my phone constantly for fear of being attacked and having all my progress ruined. World of Warcraft did. Too much time invested in that game. And even though they did things to make the game be able to cycle through faster, so much time wrapped up in that game. And the reason I reach out to you guys is, there's been times in my life where I needed this. And it got me through difficult times. I played King of Avalon going through a divorce a lot because, it was something I could feel productive about when I was kind of feeling down about myself. And I'm not here to judge you. I would never do that. What I want you to do is recognize the potential video games have to have a negative impact on your life. Appreciate them for how positive they can be, the memories that they can give you, the fun that you can share back when it was just a couple of friends on a couch playing split screen, or a LAN party to play Age of Empires or Warcraft or StarCraft. Do the kids even know what a LAN party is anymore? We use the Ethernet cords and the tower cables and into the router and the modem, anyway, whatever. It was cool back in the day, all right? God, freaking, I'm old. Recognize there are some negative consequences. Personal relationships need time and need attention. Relationships with your spouse, your kids, your coworkers. If you want to be successful, which is what I hope every single person who finds this channel and listens to this channel, what I want is for you to be happy. And I don't think money will buy happiness. But I'll tell you what, I do agree with Uncle Grant when he says things like, not having money won't buy you happiness either. If you can get your finances right, if you can get your money right, you can have a full life of enjoyment and vacations and time with your kids and playing Call of Duty or Mass Effect, Pokemon, red, blue, yellow, silver, gold, go, snap, all the different Pokemons I've played. Don't even get me started, all right? I want you to be happy. I know that video games are a great source of that. I just want you to be mindful of how it can affect people around you, how it can affect you and your relationships with others. So use it as a tool, and use it as an outlet, use it as a form of entertainment, but be okay with putting it down, walking away, getting back to work, hustle and grind and build the life you really want so that this truly can be a form of entertainment and not maybe what it's been for me at some points, which is a coping mechanism. If it's what you need to get through hard times, do it. But always be working to improve your life, improve your mindset, and improve your surroundings, and be a better person. I think this has a great future in that and can definitely help us. I love video games. I've played them ever since I was a little kid. I will continue to play them for the rest of my life. Halo Infinity or Infinite, I don't know what they're pronouncing it as, comes out soon, I hope. Stay with me, guys. We'll catch you next time. Thanks always for watching. Leave a comment down below. Like, subscribe. It really helps me out. I'm just trying to help people, so help me out. Thanks, guys. We'll catch you next time.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.